welcome back to my channel. For today I was inspired by Selena Gomez's look that she had at the Met Gala event over the last few days. She had a bright colored eye, nude everywhere else. Mine came out looking a little purple, but it is more pink in person. It's a purple look with, again, very neutral face. I went with a dark nude color on the lips. I hope you enjoyed and stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe, comment. Thanks for all the love and support for everyone that's subscribed so far. Have a blessed day. We're going to go ahead and start with using my Clarins Paris Instant Light Lip Comfort Oil. I got this in my, as an influencer box. It's a box, I think. And it's supposed to hydrate and prep your lips. I used this yesterday and I really do feel like it hydrated my lips. It's green, but it doesn't look green on. It does have a little slight tint, but it's not like it's gonna change my lip color or anything. I'm gonna prep the eyes using concealer. This is Tarte Shape Tape. Gonna grab a little bit of that, put it on the eyelid, and blend it out. So, did anybody see any of the looks from the Met Gala? What really inspired me to do this look is Selena Gomez's pink eye look. It looks stunning. I've been wanting to do a pink eye, and that just really just opened up the creativity flow. It looks stunning on her. Of course, mine is not gonna look like hers. I'm inspired by her look to have that pink, bright pink crease look, but I don't know what products her makeup artist used. I feel like the lighting is a little off. I apologize. And to set that, I'm gonna go in with Tempera. It's this top color here. And on the crease, I'm gonna use my Mally fluffy brush. I got this, I think it was BoxyCharm or Ipsy. I used to do both Ipsy and BoxyCharm, and then I canceled them and I restarted BoxyCharm. So I'm still waiting for my package to arrive. Let's go in with Buon Fresco. It's like this muted lilac grayish color. Buon Fresco. Pick that up in the brush, and this is gonna go on the crease as our transition color. I've never done a pink look before, so we'll see how this turns out. I'm sure to bring it all the way in. There we go. Looks about right. And then with the same brush, let's go into Love Letter, which is this fuchsia pinky color, very bright. I'm going to use that same brush. And that right where we put Buon Fresco. Just a little bit lower. And we're going to wing it out towards the outside. And then, using the e.l.f. crease brush, we're going to go into Venetian Red, which is this color diagonal to the love letter. Venetian Red. We're going to put this right in the crease and bring it a little bit more towards the lid. Yes, this is the color. And again, winging it towards the outer corner, towards the top, towards the eyebrow, creating a wing look. We're going to put this also in our outer third of our eye, outer crease. And going back to the Mally brush, I'm going to blend everything out. I'm going to clean it off a little bit. We're going to get rid of any harsh edges and blend it into our previous colors. Taking your time to make sure everything is blended. And even since we are creating those wings, or we're blending it out like a wing, we want to make sure they are both the same average angle and they're both the same pigmentation, that they both have the same pigmentation. I think that looks about right. I'm going to add a little bit more of that I'm going to add a little bit more of that love letter with the fluffy brush and focus it towards the inner part of the crease. Cleaning off my brush and blend. Okay, we're going to go back into Buon Fresco, which is that lilac-y color we used, and put that on our inner part, the first half of our lid. So this part. And we are going to take Venetian Red and create a liner on the top lid with the pencil brush. This is an this is a crown brush. It's a dual-sided crown brush. Again, I got this I think in either a BoxyCharm or an Ipsy bag a few years ago. We're not going to go all the way in to the inner part of the eye. We are going to connect it from the outer wing that we created, bringing it in about, I would say, 3/4 of your eye. And this is that same color we used on the crease. Connecting it from the outer part. And under our brows, under my brow, I'm gonna take this e.l.f. smudge brush. Smudge brush. I'm gonna take the e.l.f. smudge. Why can't I talk? I am gonna take the e.l.f. smudge brush. There we go. I got it right. I got it right, people. And take Tempera, which is that very first shade that we set our concealer with. And I place this right under the brow. And how about some sparkle? Let's take Vermeer and put that also in the inner half of our lid. What does Vermeer mean anyway? Okay, there we go. A little bit of sparkle, nothing too much, just enough. Okay, we're gonna put some black. This is the Rimmel Scandaleyes Waterproof Kohl Kajal in black, tight line. So tight line basically means you're gonna put this color on your inner waterline on the top. And we're gonna leave the eyes like that for now. And then I'm gonna work on this face, taking Josie Maran Vibrancy foundation and mixing it with my L'Oreal Paris 24-Hour Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I mix these two for two reasons. Number one, the Josie Maran is a dewy foundation. And I like dewy. I'm running out. I have combination skin, so I do get a little bit oily in my T-zone. And the second reason why I mix these, okay, so I'm a little bit oily on my T-zone, so although that's a very dewy foundation, I like mixing it with a little bit of the Pro Matte because it's matte and I feel like it evens it out. And then the other reason is because my Vibrancy foundation is just a little bit darker. I got it last summer, and it's a little bit darker than my skin color. So the Pro Matte is just a little bit lighter than my skin color. I got this during the winter. And mixing them gives me the perfect color, the perfect coverage that I want, the perfect amount of dewiness. It's not too matte, not too dewy. I really like the Josie Maran But I don't know, I'm running out and I don't know if I should repurchase. I feel like I want to try a different foundation. There's this girl outside. I'm gonna take my e.l.f. I don't know what this brush is called, but I'll try to link it below. It's a little e.l.f. fan looking brush, and I'm gonna use that to blend my foundation. I'm gonna stipple it on. Try not to buff too much. See how easily it blends? And then down here, of course, blend it down, getting it towards your neck. Next, I'm going to conceal, taking Tarte Shape Tape again. This time, I'm going to use shades Light Sand and Tan Sand. They don't have a medium sand, which is what I would like, but we're going to mix these together to create medium sand. This one is Tan Sand. And this one is medium sand. Also, there, and I see a little bit of this medium sand here too. I mean, tan sand there. Ah, no, come back. Come back. Come on. Don't ever let go, Jack. Okay. I am recording. I thought I wasn't recording. I got so scared. Make sure to blend that out. Just pouncing the beauty blender, not swiping it. Being careful around the eyeshadow part. Now that that's all done, let's set it. What you know about this? What you know about this? All right. I have been wanting to try that Laura Mercier though. I don't know. I don't know. I've heard great things about it. Great things. Let's set our concealer. I'm only going to set the concealer. I'm not going to set the foundation today. I might. I don't know. We'll see. pressing it. I'm gonna do it here. Just gonna do the T-zone real quick. And that down. Okay, go. All right, alrighty then. Ooh, what you think? How you liking it? How you liking it? I like it. That's all that matters. Well, it matters if you like it too, but if I like it, I'm good. All right, what's next? Let's go ahead and contour just a tiny bit using, this is an old Benefit palette. I think it's from a year or two ago. It's Hoola. So, and as soon as summer comes, I'm not gonna even be able to use this. I wish I wish Benefit would come out with a darker Hoola, since they came out with the lighter Hoola. And I'm only gonna use a stippling brush because I don't want to go too ham with it. Number one, I don't want to take away from the eyes. See the difference? How it just kind of slimmed my face a little bit. I wish I could say it slimmed me down, but it didn't slim me down. It only slimmed my face a little bit. Like keeping it, starting from the top part of the cheek and bringing it in circular motions. For blush, back to the Knockout palette. I don't want to do anything too bright, again, not to take away from the eyeshadow look. And I'm going to use that same brush I used for my contour or bronzer. I don't contour too much like on the forehead because my hairline is low, and I could contour here, but I don't want to today. So this is such a pretty color. I just can't, like, how do you do it, Colourpop? You're made in the USA, and you're cheap AF, and the pigment and the colors and everything is just beautiful. I think I've only had like one really bad product from Colourpop. Oh, there goes the squirrel. There we go. Making some more. Okie dokie. And next, I am going to highlight. I wasn't going to highlight because I don't want to take away from the eyes. I feel like a broken record, but I am. Before I highlight, I'm going to take my setting spray. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set Makeup Extender Setting Spray. And after I did that, at the let's fan it out. Okay. Onward with the highlight. But the highlight though, using Morphe M501. I like this highlight. It's not too all up in your face, and that's why I chose it. But it's still, you can pack it on. But we're not going to pack it on because we want to keep it focused on the eyes. But it can be packed on. But today we're not. Kind of feel like packing it on, but I'm not. I'm restraining myself from doing all that. It takes a lot of self-control, let me tell you. Honey. Okay. 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 Why not? Honey, work. All right, there we go. So on the lower lash line, I feel like Selena didn't have a whole lot going on. I'm just gonna take a pencil brush and let's go with red ochre, this one right here. We're gonna keep it really close to the lower lash line, really, really close, like non-existent, just so that it's not completely bare. See, just like that. Red ochre. And there we go. Boop, boop. Right there. Boop, boop. And we are almost done. I'm gonna put some black in our waterline. And I'm gonna do my lashes and my brows off camera, but I will do my lips now. For my lips, I'm gonna take NYX Earthtone. I need to sharpen this baby. Has anybody tried the NARS sharpener? It's my favorite sharpener I've ever tried, and I've tried many. But a lot of the ones that I've tried have been like drugstore or like swap meet sharpeners. I've never had a high-end sharpener. Now I see why people have shining things in the bottom. You see that? It brightens it up. I think I need to... I see you tricksters. Anyway, I've never had a high-end highlighter. I've never had a high-end sharpener before. It's just really good. Okay. I like to press my lips because I like to overline just a little bit. Mama got no money for Botox or lip injections. Do I look like a chola? Where my 90s girls at? You know you used to rock the chola lips? The chola lips, eh? What up, eh? Anyways, let me see the lip color I brought. We're gonna do Colourpop Gypsy. And here is the finished look. I popped on some lashes. The lashes I used are Kiss Shy. They're very, very natural, almost like my lashes, but just a little bit more volume. And for the brows, I used it Cosmetics Brow Power Pencil. It's this one right here. It's only one shade, universal. Very natural look on the brow. And the finished look on the eyes. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe.